TIFU by going out with my panties on my head. Yes, you read it right. You must be asking now, what are panties doing on your head? Well, I was getting ready to go for a coffee with my friend. A simple routine. Showering, putting clothes on, doing some natural makeup look, a little bit of a perfume and I'm good to go. How did I fucked up? So I've picked clothes I was about to wear today, along with clean panties and socks and went in a bathroom. I took my clothes off, and realized I forgot a hair tie. It wasn't first time that I forgot to bring a hair tie to my bathroom, so I could tie my hair up in a bun while I'm showering. Since that happens often, I do use whatever comes to my hand first, panties, a bra strap or even a sock. My personal favorite are thongs, because they are not chunky, and they are most stretchy, just like a hair tie. I took shower with my hair tied with my panties, got dressed, put makeup, perfume. And then my phone rang. It was my friend asking me if I'm going to get there soon, because she finished earlier what she had to do and she was already there. I said I will hurry up, and as the call ended, I got my jacket, put shoes on and just left. With my panty-tied bun. When I arrived there, I greeted my friend, sat down and bartender approached to take our order. He was looking kind of confused and smiled awkwardly. I thought he was weird. A few minutes later he's bringing our coffees, still smiling awkwardly, puts everything on the table and then leans towards my head, and says, I don't know if it was intentional, it's none of my business, but girl, you got something that seemed to be panties on your head. My mouth dropped. I felt blood rushing to my cheeks, and I quickly untied my hair and put those panties in a purse. My friend realized what was going on and whispered, I hope they were clean. I quickly laughed, but my smile disappeared with my new realization. If the clean ones were on my head, I must be wearing dirty ones. Yuck. TLDR, I forgot to bring a hair tie to a bathroom, so I tied my hair in a bun with my panties and took a shower. Left out with them on my head. Haven't realized it until bartender told me. Realized I was wearing dirty ones. Market these as bundies. I once grabbed a hoodie out of the dryer, put it on and headed out. I was out in public and it was raining, so I popped the hood over and a pair of my man briefs flew out from the inside of the hood to the ground in front of me. People saw. Good times. Oh my love. I did this. It was in 2005 with a pair of Marks & Spencer's finest lacy knickers, from showering at the gym before work. Wore them in my hair all day, and I still remember the moment of realization like it was yesterday. I hope it doesn't take you 15 years plus to get over the cringe. This is not just any fuck up. Copyright this immediately. That's a great scene for a movie or sitcom. So what city are you moving to? I don't think I've ever been so glad I cut my long hair off. This is F*C King adorable emo. Ha 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 ha, I totally understand. I do the same when I am taking a shower. One time I forgot. Fortunately there was a mirror in the elevator. Bright side about your stories. You may have just unearthed a Redditor's new kink. Source. Me. Would have been better if you'd finished with, that's when I realized I was going commando. I once went to the grocery store with panties on my back. I was in the freezer section when my husband came over and said, "Is that your underwear on the floor?" I looked down and realized it was, yet I could feel that I was wearing underwear. Other people were around and I didn't want to be conspicuous by picking up underwear off the floor, so I kicked them under the freezer baseboard. I figured it out later. We had been folding laundry before we left, and I had laid my coat on the bed. My panties, fresh out of the dryer, were full of static electricity and clung to the back of my coat as I walked into the store. Raising Arizona. Yo, I'm crying tears of joy, this is one of the best ones I've ever seen. I've seen worse. A local metal band's lead singer would use anal beads, with questionable stains. I wish I was joking. Boa, you got a panty on your head. Stop. I was on a train home from work and started laughing after the "girl you got panties on your head" part, loudly crying I hate you. PPL are staring at me now. Is it that noticeable? Absolutely hilarious. Not for you, at least not right away, but this is TIFU gold. OMG, I knew I couldn't be the only one who did this when I ran out of hair ties. I've had some close calls but thankfully never left the house with them still in my hair.